Hey guys, it's your girl Cheryl here. So I am about to do what I am calling the Infinite Age 7-Day Challenge, because I have been seeing this advertisement all over Facebook. I screenshotted this from my Facebook. It keeps showing up on my Facebook. And let me tell you why I'm even seeing it in the first place. This is how Google works. I'm going to try to make this quick. I had not searched this company. I had no idea that they existed. All I know is that I went to the doctor. The conversation was around blood pressure, this, that, and the third. And ever since that day, I didn't even do any searching on my phone or whatever. Ever since that day, I've been seeing this advertisement on Facebook. So how the Google search engine works, they do pick up on your conversation and listen for keywords like high blood pressure or whatever, right? And then all of a sudden you just start seeing the advertisement. So that's how I know this is why I'm seeing this on my Facebook. Otherwise, I would see other things that I'm talking about, like my kitchen, for instance, and repairs to the house. I would see different things like that. So that's how I even came across it in the first place, because that's just how the algorithm works when it comes to these things. So I was seeing it and seeing it. And anytime you like something or share something, you'll keep seeing that same advertisement. So I keep seeing it. So what I learned just from seeing the infomercial, the advertisement, is that this Infinity Age is a supplement. And I'm reading this straight from here. Okay, straight from here, that it's a SeaMoss Advanced and 45% off. Okay, yeah, that's their advertisement. 45% off for better gut health. So it's saying healthier blood pressure in just a few days. This is what I'm reading from here. Side effects. So I'm sorry. Safe and effective with most prescription meds. Okay. Improves blood flow, taking the stress off your heart. Here's their other key point. Lasting energy to power you through your busy day. 100%. I think that's supposed to be 60-day money back guarantee. Now, if you go to the advertisement on here, it will take you to their page where you can buy it. I went to Amazon. They sell it on Amazon too. And I'll leave the link below. On Amazon, it has, let me go to that. It has over 5,000 reviews, which was crazy shocking. It has over 5,000 reviews, because I just ordered this. I'm gonna show you the date and everything. So I ordered this on the 12th. It shows that it was delivered to my house. This is it. I have not opened this package yet. It just came yesterday, right? I ordered it on the 12th. So I'm gonna open it. I ordered mine from Amazon. They have over 5,000 reviews for this product, right? And all of it seems to be like some good reviews. Ever since I've been looking at it. Oh, almost 6,000. So it has 5,961 reviews. And that's also not including the people that haven't left a review yet. The rating on Amazon right now is 4.4. I read through the reviews. Everyone has something great to say about it. Oh man, it's on sale. Wait a minute. There's some type of sale going on Amazon, but okay. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. There's some type of sale or whatever going on Amazon. So, I read through all of that. So, opening the package. That's what it looks like, okay? Haven't cracked the seal or nothing yet. Oh, so it's something else on here. Some type of plastic, okay. So, take that off. So that's this. See? Okay, seal hasn't been broken yet. So, now I'm going to give you some background on why I'm taking these and how this challenge is going to work. Now, since probably like just before the summer, my blood pressure has been high. I went to my doctor, you know, whatever, and, you know, he gave me some couple tips of what to do. He not gave me no medicine yet. So, I think this would have been March, either March or May. It was March. I just know I was taking my son to a birthday party, and I was taking my blood pressure, and everyone was like, you need to go to the hospital. That is a sign of, like, you know, you just like walking dead right now. And I'm like, what? So I went to the ER. I went to the ER, and it was like, oh yeah, it's high. So they prescribed me some medication, right? Whatever medication they prescribed me, so this was whatever, I think this was like in May or something. Whatever medication they prescribed me made me sick to my stomach. I was horribly sick. I took it for 3 days. I said, I can't take this no more. And I went to my doctor. I told him what they said at the ER. I gave him the paperwork. My doctor, he says, here, take this with the medication you taking. And it should probably help lower your blood pressure. I told my doctor, I'm not taking that stuff no more. It makes me sick. I have my child. I take care of my child. I was zoned out. It made me feel so crappy. I'm not taking that. And he was like, well, okay, we'll just take this and it should lower your blood pressure. So, listening to my doctor, I took this one pill that he was giving me. And it didn't give me all those crazy side effects that the first one that the emergency room was giving me. But I didn't see no big change in it. So I went back to my doctor. He wanted to do a urine test, like a pee test, pee urine test, where you pee inside this thing, you fill this thing up for like 24 hours and then you test your urine. Then he said, I need you to take a stress test. He sent me to a place to take a stress test, right? And he said, he don't want to prescribe me nothing until he figure out what's going on with me, because my blood pressure is exceptionally high out of the blue. I've never had no health issues before, never had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, none of these things before. So he wants to get to the bottom of what it is. He asked me about my stress levels, and like, yes, I've been stressed like a whole lot. So after that, he set me for the appointment. The appointment was like a month and a half away or whatever from when I seen my doctor. So my appointment was October 10th, which will, and I'm gonna show you this paper that I'm bringing up. I'm gonna read everything you seeing off of it. Now, this appointment was on the 10th. It was supposed to be for a stress test. When I made the appointment, they told me to come in. The appointment was at 1 o'clock. Okay, so it's a reason why I'm telling you the time. The appointment was at 1 o'clock. They said, could you come in 15 minutes early so we can do a EKG first? I said, okay. So I went on the 10th to that. On this paper it says ECG 12 lead. I don't know what that means. But they did the EKG. I came there 15 minutes early. They did the EKG, which took like less than 5 seconds. They put all the stickers and stuff all over you. Then then they do it. It's over just like that. And then the lady tells you to wait for the doctor to come. The doctor comes in. I'm in there with her for probably like 3 minutes or less. Because literally when I got done with that appointment and got in my car, it was 1:10. So what this doctor told me, this a cardiologist or whatever. And I'm gonna talk to my doctor on Monday though, because I don't get all of that. So she says to me, she's not black, she's not white, she's another race. I'm thinking she looked kind of like, not necessarily Indian, but maybe Chaldean, I don't know. But what she said to me was, you know, black people, y'all tend to have, you know, high blood pressure, so I'm gonna put you on this medication, you know, and you take this. And I was like, well, how long am I supposed to take it? She said, for the rest of your life, you got high blood pressure or whatever. And then they said some thickness, you know, around your heart or whatever. And my doctor had told me that too, because I went and got a heart test before this appointment. And they said, but outside that, everything's fine. So here, let me go ahead and read what's on here. So on this day, my blood pressure was actually lower than what it normally is, but it's still high. So what their readings were, my blood pressure is 146/98. Of course, I'm 5'7". And my pulse is 89. My oxygen, they said, was fine, which is 97. And then my BPM is 26.63. So that's that. And then you have the medication that was prescribed to me. That's still sitting at my pharmacy. I have not picked it up yet. Today's the 13th. So that appointment was on the 10th. Okay, that appointment was on the 10th. So yeah, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, that was Thursday when I went to the appointment. Oh, 1:09 is when they was done with me. Because they had the time on here. Well, they didn't take that long to get to my car. Anyway, it says for me to go get lab work done in 2 weeks. So she put the date on there. And then she wanted me to come back and see her within a year. I have not picked that medicine up at the pharmacy. And I have not been taking the medicine that my doctor prescribed. I took it a couple of times. It didn't really seem like it did anything. And my pressure is still high. So what I'm going to do now is, this is my blood pressure cuff where I take my blood pressure, right? And every time I take my blood pressure, I take a picture of it. So I hope I can show you this one and show you what my blood pressure was like recently. So this was the other day. So this would be, well, this was yesterday. This is what my blood pressure was at yesterday. Let's see. So that's 162/117.85. Now, it is 9:10 right now in the morning. I had breakfast at 8. Let me tell you what I had for breakfast. So I had 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 scrambled eggs, lightly seasoned. The season that I used was the Tamara Brown vegan salt-free. I used a little bit of that in my eggs and I scrambled it. And I had some water, and I also had a what do you call it, a frappuccino, which I'm still sipping on. And my son hates when I drink coffee. But I only drink it like in the morning every now and again, not every day. So, but I had that today. That's what I had. That was all at 8 o'clock. Okay. And I say that because from research, coffee does spike your levels. Okay. So sometimes I do my blood pressure before I eat and after I eat. The one I just showed you was yesterday before I ate. That's what it looks like before I eat. I don't always eat in the morning, but it's the weekend, so on the weekend I tend to eat in the morning, right? And here we go. We're going to take this because it's good to record to see if this actually is going to work for me. Okay, so let me see if I can bring that into focus. This is SeaMoss. Okay, so here's my blood pressure cuff that I put on my wrist to take my blood pressure. So let's do that now, and let's record it. So let me see. I'm gonna have to put the camera down so you can actually see. So here's the blood pressure cuff. Let's put this on like I normally do. And 171 over 124, pulse 97. We'll do it one last time, and let's do it one more time. Okay, so that's that. I'm sorry guys, let me try to fix my camera back real quickly. I'm sorry guys. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera. There we go. Okay, so that's my it's 173 over 131, pulse 102. So that's the reading. That's extremely high. So yeah, that's my reading right now. So I am going to open this up. Where did I put my water at? Okay, give me a second. I gotta go get my water. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay, found my water. So this will be the first time I'm using it. This will be day one to see if I can get my blood pressure lowered. So my commitment to myself is that from this day forward, I will not be drinking any coffee at all, no frappuccinos or anything. And I will try to take this every morning between 8:30 and 9:30. Well, it will definitely be after 9. So between 9 o'clock and 9:30, I'll take this every morning before I eat. And it just I do it that way to fit into my schedule because I have to get up in the morning, take my son to school, and then when I come back, I will drink some more water, and then this. I always drink, a little water in the morning before I leave out the door. And I'm gonna come back, take this, and if I'm really hungry, I might make me something small to eat. But outside of that, yeah. So let's get started with the challenge. So this is the Infinite Age SeaMoss Advance. I just got it yesterday. This will be day one, so I'm opening it up. It says to take 2 capsules. So let's take this off. Let's see how I take this off. Ooh. Take this off. And So that's what it looks like in the inside. Let's just do 2. So there is my 2 capsules. Put that right there. My water. Here's the, I'll take one at a time. Let's take one at a time. So that's one of them. Two. So I took it, and we will see how this works. I'm gonna put this thing back in here, put the top on here, and we're gonna pray that this works. Because my blood pressure is really high, and I want it lower. I don't want to be on medication, you know, all my life. I've seen that. My mom, she used to take so many different pills. It was close to 20 pills. She had a bag full of, you know, medication for high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and whatever else. And she didn't eat as healthy either. She cooked her food and ate out sometimes, but she cooked a lot of, you know, different foods, and she just didn't change her eating habits, and she didn't want to take the insulin, so she opted for taking the pills. And eventually she had congestive heart failure, and she passed away. So I have a little boy, so, and I have to be here for him, so I don't want to be taking a bunch of pills and having all these health problems. My older brother, even with him, diabetes and all this stuff, and he had to take insulin. He wasn't taking his medication because he wasn't used to taking medication either. So he just opted out of even, you know, taking his medication. He would take it sometimes, but he wasn't doing anything alternative to help his health. So ultimately he ended up having a stroke that affected his right side, and now he is not the same. And it hurts me because I'm used to my older brother being like active. He played basketball, he played football, and everything. He was just like kind of like the all-around guy, especially with his friends, the ladies' man, and all this other stuff. And now that he had his stroke due to his health problems, he's just not the same. He needs assistance with walking. The stroke affected his mobility, his vocabulary, the right side of his brain. He don't talk the same. He don't sound the same. He don't respond the same. And it's all because of the health problems. And I forget what year this came out, but this definitely was not around when my mom was here. I wish it was, so she could at least try that and slowly come off of those medications. And I don't know. I just don't want that to happen, because I have a child that I have to look after. And so it's very, very important that I take those steps. I already made healthy food choices where I don't, you know, eat like a lot of crap every day. So, but this right here is scary, just knowing that I have such high blood pressure that there's thickness around my heart, and it feel like it's just kind of like out of the blue, because I never had these issues before. So during this challenge, I just really hope this helps. I really hope it helps. And I work out every now and again, but part of my commitment is to at least try to work out 10 minutes a day. at home before I get started with my online stuff. Because I have to be here for my son. He's still young.